This is it. Opening day. The regulars. And here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers schedule looks like. On Tuesday, the New York Knicks coming to town, tipping off a homestand for them. Then on Friday, they'll tip off a road trip in Toronto where they'll take on the Raptors.
And for their matchup with the Magic, that's one to watch for. Fourth contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm interested in how those teams match up in the early part of this year.
The day is finally here, Clark, for both these teams. Opening night. Man, I'm glad to have you with us, folks, on 2K Sports.
Glad to be here as well, Kevin. It's always exciting to tip off a new season. Never gets old or tired. I know these guys have been looking forward to this game for a long time, so let's go.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Back to Towns. It's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Now here's Levine. Knocked away. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Now Cleveland moving it up. And James throws it down.
That giant wingspan of Antetokounmpo, man, wreaking havoc on opposing players and really mucking up passing lanes too, man. He can be everywhere with that ferocious motor and those long arms.
Now here's Antetokounmpo after the miss from Karl Anthony Towns. Levine against Jefferson. It's taken away by Smith. And Smith with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by LeBron.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Crosses over. Nifty move. No good on that one. Giannis with some nice D. Here's James. And the rejection by James.
Showing no mercy at the defensive end.
Timberwolves have gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. And the rejection by Giannis. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Wiggins kicks to Towns. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Now here's Towns.
Rough patch here. 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Jefferson with some nice D. Loads it up for Giannis. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. On the wing, Irving. Here's LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. LeBron's got 6.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling.
Down low, here's Lopez. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
He is actually 2 hands full inside, and Lopez more than happy to take the trip to the line.
That's good from Brook Lopez.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense. And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Levine. To the paint, shoots it, and Brook Lopez the bucket on the assist by Levine.
He is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
Here's Irving. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's Lopez. The Cavaliers making the shot. Jang finds Levine. Fires the 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Antetokounmpo. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Lopez. And stolen by James. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Towns.
Great to see the young fella attacking Giannis. Understands exactly how to get to defense to overcommit there.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Timberwolves trail by 11. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Here's LeBron. There's the drive. Outside for Jefferson. Off target with his 3. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Timberwolves. Basket Jang. Now here's Towns, defended by Jefferson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Too much cat. What an offensive force he is.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Jang with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Here's Smith. Minnesota with the rebound. Outside, Towns. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
For Wiggins to take another step forward, he must improve as a shooter. So this is good to see.
The kick out to Irving. And another 3 for Cleveland.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. The drive by LeBron. Rebound by Jang.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Wiggins, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the first. Tries the spin move. It's hauled in by Giannis.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fun.
Clark, he just rocked the rim.
Insanity on display right there. Wow. Woo. LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Now here's Levine. Basket Jang. It's stolen by Jefferson.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen.
And fellas, he pulled it off to perfection.
Outside, Levine. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Cavaliers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
The turnaround. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Timberwolves trail by 12. It's hauled in by LeBron. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Jang's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's stolen by Smith. Down low. There's Giannis taking flight.
Gliding through there. Giannis with exceptional talent.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Levine feeling it out a bit. to Jang. Here's Towns, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And that's the size of Giannis taking full effect. Watch out for this as his career progresses.
On the wing, Wiggins, covered by LeBron. Wiggins passes to Levine. Towns, a screen on Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jang. It's rebounded by Jefferson. Jefferson's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Assist goes to
Smith's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Lopez, and he uses the glass on the layup. Lopez has got 8. You know, Greg, it feels like every year we're seeing new three-point records. Why is that?
We've had a rise in analytic-driven front offices, and the numbers have told them for years teams should take more threes, less mid-range jumpers, so teams are being built to fire threes.
Beautiful pull-up by Levine. On balance, under control, developing a better feel for this particular shot.
Here's LeBron. Lopez with the block, and he's able to get it back. 2 points. That one goes. 15 points in the game.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Pass to Lopez. And the layup is good. Lopez has got 6 here in this quarter.
Takes more than this to stop Lopez. He can be so physical in the interior, pretty mobile too.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Giannis charging into the lane. And there it is for him. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Levine against Irving. Shoots it up. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Yep, that one goes. Antetokounmpo's got 19 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Now here's Levine. The tray.
2 minutes remaining.
Giannis grabs the miss. Going inside. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Irving against Levine. Over Irving. Levine, good. Levine's got 6 points.
Well, you know, this is the thing. When Levine's in rhythm, the shooting motion looks pure and effortless.
Here's Smith. Pass to Giannis. Lopez with the block. Here's Wiggins. 1:19 left to play here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Jefferson. James, that's a 2-pointer. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We've got 1:08 left now here in the second. Levine with it. He's picked up by Irving. Levine kicks to Zhang. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Levine inside the three-point line. Here's Towns, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And there's the call on Jefferson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 42 seconds left here in the second. Levine against Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up again.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. A three-pointer, no good. Timberwolves trail by 15. Here's Levine. Cavaliers with the rebound. Giannis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Stolen by Levine. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Here's Wiggins. Off target at the rim. And so it's Cleveland. Their lead at 15 going into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did play? And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Cleveland Cavaliers. That is more than enough.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Lopez with the block.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Here's Levine. And that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. The Timberwolves shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Free throw good, Levine. He doesn't get the second one.
When you couple Levine's shooting touch with his explosive athleticism, very easy to see why scouts were so high on him coming into the draft.
Floats it up for Wiggins and out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago. The Cavaliers 4th.
Boy, it was a long year, and you were reminded of it every time you played this team. I mean, they never gave up a lot of points. They made you work for everything. And the points you did get against them were really hard-earned.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Here's Irving. Lopez with the block. They recover it. Antetokounmpo. Good D by Lopez.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Irving against Levine. Pass to Lopez. Back to Levine. Irving with the steal. Here's Smith. Minnesota with the rebound.
Since halftime, scoreless in their first 5 attempts. It's been ugly.
Launches it, and there's the foul. It's on Towns.
Anthony Towns.
That'll be his second foul of the game. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Outside Irving. And it's sent back by Lopez. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter.
Hey, yo, right here.
Jang against Smith. Jang dishes to Lopez. The Cavaliers pull it in. Giannis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just
Now that was a sweet move. I mean, lightning handles, yet completely under control and within himself.
LeBron, that's a two-pointer. James absolutely owning the inside.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Wiggins, the power on that Prudence.
Making the impossible look easy. Wiggins with the great creativity in the air. He typically hangs in the air a little longer than the average bird, though.
It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Levine inside the three-point line. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
And Towns throws it down.
Thunderous jam by Towns. This is what everybody wants to see from the big fella.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Here's Irving. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. The Timberwolves shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Timberwolves have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Levine can't hit.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The Cavaliers shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. For 3, Smith. Good on the triple.
J.R. Smith.
Smith's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And Smith loves pulling up from 3. Never scared to fire when he's out beyond.
Here's Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Levine passes to Lopez. Shot from 12. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 13 with that last one. To the inside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Zach Levine.
Oh, smart decision by Smith pays off there. He commits to the shot, and now he's also headed to the line.
.111 left to play in the third. Levine with it. Jefferson picks him up. Deflects the pass. Towns, no luck. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Pass to Jefferson. On the wing, James. James cooking from deep.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Oh, and here comes Smith, all alone. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Stolen by Levine. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Levine's got 10 points here in the second half.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too. Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Wiggins kicks to Levine. No good from outside. Smith right side. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. 1 second left, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Cleveland, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we'll be right back after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
J.R. Smith, assistant.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Timberwolves trail by 14. Levine finds Towns. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got assist number 8 here in this one already. That's where Giannis wants the ball.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Levine wide open, drills the three-pointer. Levine's got 19 points.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And that one's good by LeBron. 25 points in the game. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
From deep, James. It's rebounded by Towns. Timberwolves trail by 15. Down low. Lopez inside. Giannis is there. Lopez sets a screen for Levine. No good with the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
He hits both from the stripe.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
Levine up top, covered by Smith. A three-pointer, Wiggins. The Cavaliers pull it in. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Antetokounmpo unleashed, scoring with no restraint and enjoying every minute of it.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. And you can see now they're starting to push the tempo to good effect.
Fast break points, the edge goes to them, and those quick buckets are easy money. I love to see that.
And Towns throws it down.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Cleveland.
And Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Assist from
LeBron's got 6 assists here tonight. Timberwolves trail by 21. Outside, Levine. Pass to Jang. Wiggins left side. Shot clock at 5. Towns with it. He's picked up by Irving. A three-pointer. Wiggins. It's hauled in by Giannis. Here's LeBron. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. The Timberwolves have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Off target with the open look.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Lopez outside. The deep three from Levine. Again, Levine missing.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
The Cavaliers leading by 23. And now Minnesota on the fast break.
2 minutes remaining.
And Jang kicks to Wiggins. Pass to Levine. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Timberwolves ball.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Cleveland.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Giannis.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
Here's James. Count that one.
LeBron James.
James has got 31.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
Outside, James.
Oh, big time throwdown with flavor.
That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's Wiggins missing. James looking it over. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Driving inside. And James throws it down hard.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.